Hi lovelies, it's Leah Khalifa here. Today I'm wearing my ear weights. I was going to talk to you guys today about my upbringing, my religious background, um, also all of my body modifications and the ones I'm going to get in the future. So let's begin. Alright, so I was born in China. I was adopted, have Caucasian parents, and they came from a very religious background. My mother was Baptist, my dad was Presbyterian. And as a child, I wasn't allowed to wear pants, wasn't allowed to cut my hair. I wasn't allowed to wear more than one color. Dresses all the time, skirts all the time. No makeup. Makeup was absolutely forbidden. Um, uh, Pretty much about probably just your typical religious background where you don't have much individuality. That all changed when one day my mom thought that um, I was freezing in the cold with this dress on. By the way, I also finally pulled up my computer again. It's been a while. I had this computer at me and my husband's house for a while, but finally got it back. So yeah, he's at work right now. So I just hang out here. Or yeah. Anyway, so I was definitely not allowed to get my ears pierced for the longest time. And finally, when I turned 19, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna get this done. So I got my first lobes done, and I got my industrial done, all on the same day. My industrial actually didn't hurt at all getting it pierced. But it was an experience. I'm actually being from that tattoo shop, but we're not going to talk about that today. But after that, I immediately, like the day after I got my first lip pierced, I shoved an 8th grade through them, and that was the beginning of my ear stretching journey. Now, about 2.5, 3 years later, I'm at an inch right now, that big, and I love them. I really do. Those stretching them actually was probably the best decision I made. I got my double nostrils. This didn't hurt at all. It wasn't bad at all. I was just sitting there. I'm like, "You're done? Okay." And my septum, I pierced myself when I was in middle school because that was the only piercing I could actually flip up and hide. I've had this one for a very long time and it never closed up. I have a Medusa pierced. Yeah, this one bled a lot. There's a lot of swelling too. I just put ice on it, sucked on ice. I did all that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, it was probably maybe like 4 or 5 out of 10 getting it pierced. I don't know. But then I have my second lobes pierced, and they're gauged to an 8 gauge. Is what the earring looks like. And I have on both sides my third, fourth lobe pierced. And I got my little spiral right there. Third and fourth lobes. I have my tragus done. This one was probably maybe about 4 out of 10 pain. My days was probably like 3 out of 10 pain. So I've had these things for a while. And I have my orbital, which is right here. And I've gotten my helix, which is right here. I got my rook, and I got my conch done. The conch actually wasn't that bad. This one was probably, the orbital was probably about like a 3 out of 10. The rook was probably about 4 out of 10. The conch was about 4 out of 10. It was just a lot of crunching noises. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out because these are just kind of annoying me a little bit right now. But I am up to an inch. So, yeah. And I had my nipples done for a while, and I took them out because my husband didn't like them. And I got my belly button done a few times, but I was taking it out. Got my tongue done. The tongue was like maybe about 3 out of 10 for the pain scale. My nipples were definitely maybe about an 8 or a 9 out of 10, and my belly button was about like a 3 out of 10. All times I got pierced, but I don't have it right now. So, most of my piercings. I do, however, also have a sleeve that is in the works right now. I haven't gotten this part done yet, but I'm definitely going to get that done in the future. That's what I'm getting done. This one was probably $300. All of this around, all of this right around here, $250. This one was $70. This one was $100. This one was $80. This one was $250. Then I got my semicolon, which was free. This one was $140. This one was $35. This one was $60. This one was $100 right here. This one was $100. My greed tattoo is $100. This one was $100. This one was $35. I've got my ribs tattoo, which was $160. Got a rose on my hip, which was free. I got some on my legs, ranging around from $100 to $250 on my tattoos. So whenever it comes to like body modification, once you get to a certain age, your parents can't tell you what to do anymore. But if you are interested in doing it while you are a minor, I would compromise. So the first hair color I had that wasn't done myself, but it was done professionally and it wasn't black, was my burgundy hair, and I had made a compromise with my parents to how I get burgundy hair. And I would leave it like that, but then I started dyeing it purple, then I dyed it blue, then so I just kind of like weaned myself in there. My mom and dad were so against piercings and everything too, so I had to wait until I was of age for that. But I really wanted my hair to be like a different color than black. Like right now it's kind of got like the red up here, dark purple over here, down here. It's just like the camera's not picking it up right now. But yeah, so I kind of just slid right in there. But just make sure that you know that you're beautiful with or without tattoos or piercings or hair color or anything. That's number one rule. Is just remember that you're beautiful, baby. Anyway, but yeah, that's very important. I also do have another a few more pieces of jewelry that I've acquired. So I've got these really cute beetle saddles. So they're just kind of like sitting in your ear like that. So let's see what they like put in. Yeah, those are my beetle hangers. those are new. And also I got some, a gate, I think it is. Stone plugs. I got a few of these. I have, the gray ones. These ones I got from Plug My Holes. I mean, no, two other plugs. And I got their mystery box. These are my Ouija board ones that kind of like that. These since I'm in the mail for free as well. These were extras. Okay. Those are extras. They kind of have like a little like almost lattice like shape. And I also have my other Ouija board ones. I have my sword earrings. In case I want to be a little edgy. Yeah. And what I'd really like to show you guys is my ram. My ram skulls. Oh, oh no. Oh. And that is that. Anyway. I know it's been a long time, guys. But I'm doing better than ever. Yeah. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you next video. Bye.